we kind of said this is like a incomplete system almost. It's just missing that extra step that will give it that perfect load matching, because you're right. The speeds don't change because of any sense of what the temperature or humidity or enthalpy is in the ductwork. The speeds change based on what you put on the thermostat and whatever criteria you set up. Like I set it up on the zone board, so it's a little bit better for me than it would be with a normal thermostat. You might change the cycle rate, which was a big thing with everybody talking about Bosch. Lower the cycle rate. I have the EWC, and this is on YouTube somewhere. My gosh, if I could look it up, I'd put a link to it in the live chat. But if you look at EWC board install, I'm sure the video pops up. It's like an hour long. I mean, I did everything was included on this. And I set it up so that it took a long time to go into second stage. And it won't go into second stage unless two of the zones are calling, which I really, really like the weighted zone controls. I think you almost have to have that. And I agree with 2-stage or higher. You don't want single stage with zoning anymore. I mean, that's unless it's just super budget where you have to have a zone system because you're trying to do 2 floors with one system, which I don't see a lot of people doing that anymore with single stage units. It was imperfect. It really was. It was doable, but the lifetime of the system was diminished. And you're already going to have issues with like the contactor because it's going to be on and off all the time. You have to put a delay in there, but a lot of times there is a delay, but still it's on, off, on, off, on, off all the time. It's hard on the system. It really is. If it's single stage, it's even harder because it's getting colder and colder because you're taking bypass air. Because you can't just have no bypass on single stage unless you compensate with larger ductwork, and then you're going to have a potential velocity issue as well. It's really hard to do that. It's really hard because when both zones open, just imagine that. You have a zone system on single stage. You have a blower blowing 1,200 CFM of air. It's a 3-ton system, let's say. So instead of having what you normally would have around here, which is 2 12-inch round ducts that come off a plenum, let's say. Let's say you have to handle 1,200 CFM, but you don't want to give it like an 18-inch duct coming off of there because the velocity will die. Let's say you make 14-inch. 14-inch is your compensation. It's still going to be loud because 1,200 through 14-inch is way too much. But if you go any bigger than that, when both zones call and you have, let's say, 2 16s on there, the velocity is going to die. It's just going to be so slow. And you're not going to have the throw from your registers. You're not going to have that delivery to every duct like you need. If you have a trunk system that has various takeoffs on it, and you're trying to get an even velocity to every takeoff, you have to reduce that trunk periodically. And if you change the dynamics of duct design to alleviate the sort of zoning issue, it's going to end up biting you in the face. So definitely don't do that. Don't do that.